Everybody, Mature Simmer here. So, welcome back. I'm gonna get rid of this because I'm just very confused. I almost feel like I don't need this road. Like everything is just going down here. So it's like it takes the full loop around or something, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't think I have any... No, I do have contractors, okay. So, they should be able to get over there, clear it, but we'll see if it's supposed to be a public road or something. Otherwise, I don't understand. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that on the roads. Well, that's good to know, because then I could do, you know, like well, it doesn't show fire trucks but like it doesn't show the other kind. No, it's definitely a service road. Alright, well, so let's put that back. Well, I don't know. Let me leave it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're just trying to make a little bit more progress each time. So, again, we've got to see anything is starting to look bad. But what I need to do is make sure that I'm really settling in to a profit position. So here we go. We have 693 of sales. So these things are going to make me additional money each day, which is great. I mean, what I honestly need to do, though, is probably dismiss... let's see. We'll dismiss the majority of them. That will slow down the expenditure for sure. Get them out of my break room, too. But, yeah, so we've got everything running here, which is excellent. Interesting that they, like, go out this way, but subway's running, so that was a big one. And see, so this is where the value comes in, because we're gonna likely get a lot fewer people coming in here now, and the majority of people, I think, come from the subway. So it just will speed things up substantially, and it'll just help. You know, because I think as we get going, like, it's gonna change a little bit. Like, what are these guys waiting for? Yeah, it's just honestly kind of... Oh, I see. They're waiting to get on the bus and leave. Okay. But again, they may have been there already. Okay, well, I thought they were waiting to get on the bus, but... Interesting. Oh, they didn't get squashed or anything, but... Alright, so the remote stand is done. We're proceeding again. Alright, let's see. Remote stand, the fuel tanks are running. I'll start this, because this is easy enough. We have available administrators. We'll do the tilt tray, but that'll, you know, there's some of these that go quickly then because of what we've got. So there we go. Everybody's maxed, but that'll just help get things. All right, so they've kind of cleared up. Again, I don't know if they're, you know, taxi folks, whatever. I mean, I'm sure we'll still have people parking, but there's just going to be a lot more traffic. But we're really waiting. All right, so we've got a nice full day here, But the thing is, I start shrinking. The smallest separation we can get is 15 minutes. And I'm nervous a little bit to try to do that. It's like I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. All right, what just came out? Is it the world tunnel? Because there is like a regular tunnel that we can do later as well. Yeah, I don't think anybody's late, but I'm confused with this because, okay, well now, and maybe he just hadn't taken off yet. Because I'm like, it just doesn't make any sense, but yeah, maybe he hadn't left. Right, so these buses are just collecting all the contractors. Not quite sure why they're doing what they're doing. Right. But yeah, honestly, I'm like, I don't need this, I don't think. So we're gonna take that and get rid of it, because that'll just lower costs a little bit. But let's see. Right, so the previous hour, like, we did make some money. Some of it's going to have to do with, do we have aircraft? As if they, you know, don't turn around and whatever. Did we get our... Yes, we do have our fuel jet, a truck, so okay. Because I was worried, did we have that? Add another catering truck, I guess. Well, I don't know. I just feel like I'm challenged to make cash here. And some of it is like, once I'm gonna take a chance here and we'll just try to keep up with it. Because if I can do things at the tiny interval, that'll work really well. And yes, I don't care how long it takes them to destroy, to, you know, take all this apart, so we'll just kind of let them do their thing. Yeah, I don't think we need... I don't know, we'll see, because what may happen is the pickup may not come in here. I don't know. Alright, well, let me try this, because that will tell me if this works, because if he suddenly can't come, then I'll know ahead of time. Okay, so here comes the truck, and let's see, because I would think he's just... Alright, so he did just leave. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, because I'm also wondering if it would be best, infrastructure-wise, to just do a checkpoint here, and just do it. If I do it that way, and then we can just run one in there, but let's see, what does it say? It's awaiting incoming pickup. Yeah, because my guess is we probably do need that for the pickup, so let's go back here. But this is very different if we do that. So there you go. That'll give us a few boxes. What is it? Oh, you have more than one view. Yeah. So we're working on it. It's getting there. But that should then work, and then hopefully he'll come in at that point. But more importantly, we won't have vehicles coming down here. So yeah, it's interesting because here, like it'll do all these, but we can restrict things from certain areas. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, see, now he's trying to come in, but he won't be able to, so he'll turn around and leave. But I'm sure that's what's happening. It's like, I know I can do something, and it doesn't know what it's doing. Now with 3 guys, it's going to take a little bit of time, but so yeah, they're coming down here. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get through there, but then, you know, all of that'll go on. All right, so they're done refueling. Wow, 193 on the catering? Holy moly. Well, it'll do up to 500, so that's partially why I'm not doing a bunch of catering, because I think they work just fine. Yeah, see, he's coming out, and that's usually the trick, is like, can I get the plane loaded? And with these, we usually can. Like I said, the biggest issue is, you know, do I get stuff stuck because people are waiting to pay and whatever. But 718 sales. But these are the ones that matter, because this is the revenue. This is without the bonus. So I'm making $16,000 today. And again, it's just past noon. We have another 12 hours of this thing being open. So I think this will be good to help with, you know, making some real profit. But there you go. So he's pulling out. He's not done. But then what this will start to do is, in the subsequent days, we should get a lot more coming in. But man, we are pretty light on things. Because yeah, these guys are, just don't know if I like them. Because I don't think they ask for a lot of services. I mean, I guess they're doing most of the things, but I think some of them weren't even asking for refueling or something, so we'll see. And again, we can increase their fees or whatever at some point. Right, so the catering's already done. Like that works really quickly. And see, at this point, he's loading. He's only halfway. And he should load relatively quickly. But yeah, everybody's doing some crazy stuff here. Alright, service car stop. Okay, so this is the fuel tank. So yeah, just a... Oh, I see, extra fuel tank. I wonder what that one was, because I don't recall seeing that. Oh, that must be to store large amounts of fuel. So if we need that, then we'll have that. We'll get program group 3 done. So that'll give us 5. I mean, at this point, I should probably just wait for this to finish. And that will, you know, get that done. So we got all that. Yeah, the floor construction permit is not a big thing. We get that up there. I mean, it may be at some point, but yeah, because we'll be able to, I think, do the higher floor at some point and have, instead of them just walking out the door, that's when it has a jetway. So if you remember, like when we do a gate and the concrete, what's the benefit of concrete? Well, it looks like it's cheaper to operate, but see how it has like a jetway by default? I think that's when we have terminal floors. Seating. Large seating. So we're gonna kind of do the typical airport thing here. I'm not gonna get too close in case I want to add a few more self-service kiosks, but this will help with comfort, I'm sure. You know what? I'm gonna leave that one empty, and we'll see. You know, if people do start sitting and whatever. Probably really need a larger bathroom too. I mean, if you think about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dangerous bags suspected to have been unloaded in a government security report. We seem to have a security... What? But where? I wouldn't think we do. It's the same setup I normally have. Oh. Are we short of people or something? Well, that stinks. I'll tell you that. Right, so the tilt... Yeah, it's the tilt tray. Which I'm not quite sure. Different cargo to different destinations. So I think, again, if we have multiple baggage units or something... A lot of bags here. We'll have to see what's happening. Because right now, I think we're okay on the baggage trucks. So, does TA129, does that mean it's not, like, are we not going to get credit for that? So yeah, the boarding isn't in progress, which I think it would. Yeah, now they're going. So we'll be fine with that, but yeah, we just got to keep an eye out because we're at 800,000. Yeah, I was going to say, I think we're done there. These are all really long, so I don't know that I really need the de-icing, but just to get it done. I haven't put that in. We're in a warmer area. Okay, so now I'm confused because now these are connected. Oh, really? They have to be... Make sure they're connected? Why do we have to be connected via service road? Well, that's awful. Okay. That doesn't help any. Alright, well, I guess... Because my whole point of doing that was to give myself... Yeah, see, I don't know that it's really worth more, but anyway, we're gonna, I guess, kind of go... We'll leave ourselves some room in case we need to do something. But we'll run this down. And then we'll connect this up here. So that should then connect them together. Yeah, because we still haven't picked up the hazardous waste, so that is interesting. So yeah, something is... Because yeah, they're just showing up and then doing weird things, so I don't know if I've, like, created a loop problem, but anyway. I don't know if they have to take a box for each piece of road, because that might take a little bit of time if they do have to do that, but I suppose it's not the end of the world. Uh-oh. We have scheduled check-in desk is blocked by another flight. Do we not have enough people? No, we have enough people. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're all linked together. I mean, I don't see 2 flights. I mean, it cleared itself up now, but it's kind of weird. I'm guessing it was this T501. I mean, because we have, what, 8? No, we have 7 desks. Well, which I guess could be a problem. So I'm wondering if I put another one... drop their baggage after you... Oh. We can do a self-check-in desk, too. But these are... The question is... So let's say we do... Okay, so I need to do a baggage drop first. So let's see. Desk, check-in desk. Alright, and then... Now, how close is the baggage drop? Because the question is, like, if I put it, say, here... and then we go here. Oops. Wrong button again. This is where I'm experimenting a little bit. But now, let's see. Desks, check-in. Alright. So we can put these, like, right here. Alright, so we'll see if that helps. I'm gonna increase my instruction guys for a little bit here. Because we've got a lot of stuff to build. So, but we'll see if that starts to help too. Are we running into problems getting people through security? Not sure. I mean, I don't think we're running into anything. Let's see. Yeah, everybody seems okay. But again, we're not yet at the earlier ones. But see, like here we have 151 people boarding. And you can see the catering goes pretty fast. Which is nice. Yeah, we do have the larger, you know, baggage loading. Not quite sure. Do we not have enough? We must not have enough ramp agents. No, we do have enough ramp agents. I don't understand where they... Oh, they were baggage unloading. Never mind. we're not there yet. So, and this again is the big truck for the fueling. So I would hope he's going to go get filled up in a bit here. Because that's also the thing. Like, if they don't fill... Because it doesn't... Whoops. It doesn't say anything. See, but this is the issue. Like, they then go and... go around. I don't understand the routing. It's a little unique, that's for sure. Okay, so this is the American flight. Yeah, we're halfway. We're loading. I assume he's... Well, they're just boarding, but... Again, there's only 26, so that's okay. I mean, we're still losing some money. Yeah, I just don't understand the security lines and why they're, you know, waiting so long for certain things. Right, are these guys building the road? Like, what's happening? I don't understand why we have no people. Right, so they're done. Right, we'll get... So this one's a challenge for sure. We only have 7 administrators, but he's nearly done. So, we'll go back here. We'll put these down. We'll get that there. Because this one will take a while, but that's okay. Like, the goal is... Alright, so they're finally building. I mean, because these guys should move along relatively quickly, I would think. Like, they shouldn't take very long. But yeah, it looks like it's just one per... Alright, so this... Did this finally... No, see, he delivered... And what, now they're stuck? Wait, do they need the other side to get out? Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's trying to go to the parking object. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well... Not going to be the end of the world, I don't think. Because hopefully he's cleaned. Alright, he's probably leaving. Yeah, he's leaving. So we're okay. Where did he go? Did he turn around? I don't understand. Where did he go? Oh boy, this is so confusing to me. Like, there was a truck in here that wouldn't leave. And now... I don't know. Alright. There's a catering truck. Oh, did he go around the other way? I guess so. So, maybe he decided eventually to turn around or something. But hopefully shortly we'll have everything connected. I just don't understand because I swear I have like 10 people. So you would think that this road laying would go quicker than it is, but... You know, and we're going to get things connected up pretty quickly once they're done, but... So I'm assuming, again, these are probably the bags coming in, the 109 bags. Or not the 109, we don't know how many bags, but... Right, so this guy's coming. Hopefully they'll have a good portion of the road again. I mean, we are running out of boxes, which is good. But yeah, they haven't even started doing these. So what did we get here? Oh, just high speed, like different floors. And then, yeah, this is where I think we have the road tunnel. So that's what I was saying, is there are things It's a baggage claim area. Oh, the airline lounge, I think, is what that is. Oh, and just the escalator. This is the stairs and the elevator. Okay. So we'll figure that out over time. I'm not really that worried. Whoops, that worried about it. Okay. So again, now we're at 82. And we still haven't hit the first day, because if we go here, its days and sales target was met. Well, so maybe it is the second day already, but like, yeah, we'll be doing well here. So they've got 46 bags. What are we missing? Janitors. I'm not that worried, but maybe I should be. So let's get a few more. Hopefully that'll be good enough. I mean, because again, they're trying to do proactive cleaning is what the issue is. And so I think that's what's causing some of it. Right, so hopefully... Right, so yes, the road is done. Now let's see. Is he finally going to get in and collect stuff? Alright, so I think that's why we need the back end service road. And so yes, he's coming in. He's gonna... There we go. So he's taking the waste out. And again, it's costing us some money, obviously, because it's a service, but normally it'll show up when it's full, so. Oh, he only can do 500 at a time. Okay, well, that's all right. But I think this will be quicker than... Because I'm assuming he'll just go out the world tunnel. We'll have another one. I'm honestly surprised. Okay, not awaiting pickup. So it might just be because I asked for a pickup. It sent one truck is what we have going on there. All right, so what's this? Oh, the de-icing. See, and that was the thing, like, because if you look at these, like, these are pretty big. I mean, it is a service, but I don't know. See, we're never really getting that. I mean, we get a little cold, but I don't know. Like, it seems like that would be something I don't really need to build here, because we don't have that much ice, obviously. All right. Well, people are sitting. So I'm trying to figure out, like, if the green folks... Yeah, I guess the folks in green are hungry and they're going to do some kind of food. I'm half tempted to put more food in, because if I can get more bonuses, that would be good. So maybe that'll be a good thing to do. See, the lounges, I'm not sure. Business... Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. We'll do a food room again, and we'll do something similar. I think that'll be enough. And then we need... So what have we got as options here? Wow, KFC is really cheap. Wasabi, $2.50. All right. So let's see. Anybody? Because we're not getting, like, really great places. So, Bistro Bohème. Now they need... Wow, but they need a lot of stuff, and they're only giving us 18,000. So I'm not sure they're worth it. Holy moly, 18 display fridges? Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not what I thought. I thought it was these, like the free. Well, that's still only 250. All right. So let's see. Because I want to put in a good. What do they need? 4 cooking stations. So this is very much like the subway. But wow, 42% of each passenger. That's way better than what we had with Subway. 45% of each passenger. Yeah, but I don't think it's worth the little bit. So I think we're gonna go with these guys. So 4 cooking stations is what I need. There we go. Cooking station. So we're gonna put these like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna do cashier counters large, and we're gonna go 1, 2. All right, and now I should be able to do, yes, wasabi. All right, so we're gonna sign this. That's good, because then it will be ready in the morning at 4 a.m. when they open. Because that was the thing. I'm like, if it's the end of the day, I don't want to have a problem. But yeah, so because what that'll start to do is these restaurants will then start to give me some good money, and that'll help make the airport more profitable. Now, did we get notified about like the you know, that we got in trouble for security? I don't see it, but yeah, it just seems like we have so many bags that they're waiting on. Right, so I mean they're working. It's okay, but there's nothing massive. Oh, well, that actually somewhat helps. Okay. So 320. This is the catering guy. Yeah, 62 meals. So nobody's got anything big here. Let's see. All right, so we can lower this. We can increase this. That's fine, and then that will move as quickly as we can. But this just lets us get to like 200 flights a day, so it doesn't really matter because we don't have the capacity to do that. Man, 33, 29, 24. Yeah, it's like American Airlines is still struggling to give us enough flights. Man, just feel like we have so many openings. And I don't know if it's these people just don't have a good level of flights, because you can see like the requested services. Well, see, it doesn't say. Okay, because it says here, but all right. I suppose it's okay. Yeah, it's like, do they not ask for as many services, because then they're just not very profitable? But so the question is, do we right, I still don't have large, so I'm a little confused. So how do I, oh, I see the large aircraft permit. But we need the large runway. That's the problem. So we need, so this becomes the issue where it becomes prohibitive because we need space. I mean, I don't know, maybe? No, I don't think so. Like, maybe we can run the large runway over here, but I don't think we can. Now what's going on? Alright, we still need some more janitors. I mean, we don't want people grossed out by our facility, I suppose, so let's hire that guy. See if that helps. Pass it. Now, how are these things going? Oh, I didn't turn it on. There we go. So nobody was probably using these because this wasn't open. So we'll keep an eye on here and see if some people do start going there. Because I would think we'd get a few that would take advantage of that, but I don't know. Do I have to turn them on too? Okay. Oh, so they're all on. So relocate, activate, rename, maintenance. Yeah, okay. We still... Alright, so let's see what this is. You've been fined $5,000. We recommend that you insure... So yeah, that's the thing I don't understand, because I would think that we have... I mean, we have the normal setup, so it really shouldn't have let anything through, but I'm sure, again, like... So maybe what I need to do is make sure my security people are trained. So let's look at our security officers and just get people up at higher levels so nobody's really low. Because that may be what's going on, is like I just don't have a good staff and somebody that was manning this made a mistake or something. You see, like, these are all... I mean, they're getting flagged. Yeah, the thing we can't tell, like... I mean, it's not like they're stacking up or something, so... It should be fine. Just making sure, again, we don't want to see any red numbers. Right now, I think we're in good shape. So yeah, other than that 5,000, you know, getting me some slack. Right, 735, how is our food? Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, I'm pretty sure this is our original 10,000 that we loaded, so it's like the catering seems to just be insanely profitable. I'm half tempted to put, like, remote stands out here. But I just don't know if they'd back up into each other. I don't know. I don't know. But, I mean, we were at 800,000, we're at 850, but this is kind of what I was running into, is it just gets busier and busier. So, yeah, nobody's waiting. You know, like, they're maxed out, so we can't do any more. I suppose what I need to look at is, do we have anything with any of the contracts that have to be renegotiated or anything? It doesn't say anything. So yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, so now let's go see our new restaurant. Wasabi here. 27 of 265. They're at 63. Because again, what I'm worried about is that, like, I don't want to put more restaurants in than can get the required amount. But we had like 2,000 people go there. So in theory, we should be fine. Let's see. Let's look at the... Right, so secure... Now, what is that telling me? The collective skill. Okay. And this was baggage correctly destroyed. Improved by routing. Yeah. So, I, like... don't know. It's just interesting. So it was like here, it's improve routing. Very suspicious baggage by a tier 2 through a tier 3. We're doing that. But, like, we can't do anything to improve the scanners, I don't think. Yeah, because it's just activate, deactivate, and that's it. So, like, if the scanner's working, I mean, that's all that should be happening. So, it's just a little odd. Right, is anybody using these, or is this just like a total waste? Because, yeah, I put those in to try to, like, help so that we don't have the, hey, there's a flight and people can't get to it. Like, hopefully, if nothing else, like, if the booths are full and they're like, oh, I need to go to this other thing. So maybe it's as we add more gates, they'll become more useful. I'm not sure. Right, they're at 88. They're at 138. You know, and again, they're giving us a much higher percentage, because these guys are just giving us... How much? Oh, 50%. Never mind. Subway was giving us 50%. So Subway was actually pretty good. We don't have general aviation. We're doing fine with airline. Now again, what are we missing? Services. Enough bathroom. Okay, so yeah, we probably need more bathrooms. So I'm wondering, can I... let me do that. We'll take out the wall here. Well, actually, no, I don't want to do that. So we want... So yeah, we just want to leave that alone. Can I... Alright, that'll be fine. And we're just gonna need a, like a door, or... Well, no, actually, let me do that, and then everyone can just come and go through the location there. Well, that was my idea, was just, like, I had it open, because I don't think they really know that there's no walls there. So, I think that's just... because then people can flow easier. But, yeah. Alright, so we should be fine. But, yeah, it's definitely a different level of things. Alright, what are we short on? Now we don't have enough security officers? What? It's just the janitors. Just people are making a mess. And then, yeah, we don't have any... do I not have proactive repairs on? No, I do. Okay. Alright. Well, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, I just keep wondering about the baggage. Okay, so they have to wait for each other, right? I think that's part of it. Yeah. But they're obviously, you know, moving relatively quickly. It's not like they're super slow or anything. Right, so these guys are building here. We're at 8:59, so we are still making... Right, I'm confused. Like, they're there, but they're not there? Well, I guess they've got to put a few things together, so it'll take a little bit. But that should help. There's just a lot of people. Okay, so now there are people using these, so that's good. And then they're over here putting their bags in. Now the question becomes, again, are they going to take too long? I mean, because again, it was a few people, but there weren't a ton. So I think we're okay. Because yeah, obviously this isn't like super fast. Doesn't look like. It's interesting. It's only like open for certain lights. Because that's the thing I don't understand. But okay. So yeah. Guess we'll see if anything starts acting weirdly. I mean, right now, I think we're okay. We've got, what, 36 of 75. I'm sure we're nowhere near. Yeah, we're only at 30%. Like, this is going to take... Because it takes 4 days. So, like, that's going to take a long time, and there's nothing else being checked. I almost feel like we need another security thing, but then I'd have to... I can relocate the seats, I guess. So let me relocate this over there, and then we'll build another security checkpoint here. Because we do need to get more people in, and then we're going to need security officers. So let me just get ahead of that. We're going to hire them. My goodness. All right, because I think we need 4 per station, so... Alright, so this is just about done. So at this point, I can do the bathroom. Oh, I need to make it a secure zone, though, I bet, right? People won't be able to go in there. So let me... Yeah, make it a secure zone. And a bathroom. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to put in stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that should be good, I would hope. All right, so they're starting to build all the stuff. And we'll open the room. And hopefully that will start raising our happiness. So there we go. It is going up, which is good. But there you go. So we've got passengers doing their thing. They'll have a sink to wash their hands in shortly, so there you go. So, yeah, I mean, we need more, but it should improve. So, 21. Yeah, I mean, the janitors, like, they're at 87%, and they're getting better. Oh, but now they went down. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I don't know if we probably do need some hand dryers. So, let's see. Put some over here. Just do that. Taking them a long time to build, man. You'd think we'd go a little quicker, but... Because, yeah, there's definitely a good amount of folks with the little bathroom symbols. But yeah, I don't know if, like, they don't have hand dryers. Does that turn into a bad thing? I don't know. But we're definitely making some progress there. Oop, what do we got? So, currently blocked. So see, this is when you would think we'd have people using the self-check-in. So yeah, I don't know who is red or upset or whatever. Alright, cool. So now we're up to 48% on the services, so... And again, we start opening some urinals or whatever, like that'll go quicker too. Because right now, it's like people are waiting a little bit. I mean, it's not horrendous, I don't think, but... Yeah, I'm thinking these guys are doing the sinks still. Yep. So, I don't know. I don't know why they're taking so long to get over there, but they are. Now, what's this? The price, entrance fee, shop prices. Okay. So, they're all happy, so I'm not gonna... What was he doing? Oh, he's the janitor. Okay. I'm like, why am I seeing, like, some weird percentage thing? Alright, so we finally got a few more guys. So now, I assume we're gonna start getting the urinals built and all of that. And again, that'll give folks choices. And that will hopefully improve the score as well. Although, it seems... yeah, I'm wondering if those were as useful. It seems like the toilets are of more use. I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. And then we've got some hand dryers, so that should hopefully make people happier. But let's look at where we're at. Come on. Now we went down to 20. Like, I don't get it. Okay. Service technician, there's... Yeah, I'm like, there's one job, and the service technician has a problem? Like, come on. Alright, wow, he's got a lot of trash bags. So, we're getting there. Still at 9,400. Alright, he's taken... Where's he going? CC 16. That's probably a little... Well, I don't think any of the... Okay, so it's just that. See, these are all such tiny flights. That's the other thing. It's almost like I need the bigger carriers coming in here. So maybe when we renew, we'll change out the flight patterns we've got and change to some other folks. Because I don't know how long the contracts last with the airlines. I know I've had to renew them before. So, like if we go here... Because, yeah, it shows when it's signed, but it doesn't say when. But I know at some point you can, like, renegotiate the contracts. Yeah, so a lot of expensive loans. These, I don't know that I want to, like I said, I think we're doing okay. Oh, I need more security officers. So yeah, we probably haven't opened up the thing. Come on. Why is everybody terrible that we can hire? I don't understand. Okay, so they are all open, but yeah, that's, I think, why we had a shortfall. Because we needed a few more. I don't know what to do with the janitors. It's like, how many janitors do we really need? It just seems insane. And again, they're like menial. So we're still short. Like the security officers, I don't want to skimp on because that's where we're going to get burned. Yeah, I'd like some better people. I don't know. I guess she's okay. Okay. Because, you know, some of it is I think they need to change. How many ramp agents are we doing on those? I don't have a lot of surplus. I want to up my folks on the packages. That makes sense. So, yeah, we're going to hire everybody that's any good, and we're going to up this to a higher number, and that will just help the baggage stuff go faster. Because again, like this guy's probably, yeah, they're done. Why did he go with two things when, okay, that doesn't even make any sense. But, okay. So, yeah, see, I mean, they had 35 people, 39 people. They're coming in with so few people. All right, so they're making their goal. So we're good there. Are the people happy now? No, they're not. I don't understand. So what, is there something other than bathrooms? I guess it's services. Bathroom, seating, food, and shop franchise. So it might be the shops. I don't know. Maybe we need a shop. Not a big shop fan, though. Because I swear, I put a shop in here, and then nobody bought anything. So I'm worried about that, but we'll try. We have more people coming through. So we'll do a good size shop room here. Let's see. Let's see if that gives us enough. Power. Sales bonus. Alright, so I need 1744. 1700. Basically, I need 1744. So, alright. Let's delete the room. Alright. Alright. We'll do that. And then... because it's like, what do these people need? Pick and fly. Okay. 644 an hour is 213, 930 an hour. But they're not, okay, we don't have enough space for them. 668. No Victoria's Secret, but it's like, how many people are gonna want that? That's the thing. It's like, I don't get... See, I tried Heinemann before, and like, whatever they sell, people weren't going for it. 7-Eleven's not a lot. What do we do? $652. 6. Okay, so Victoria's Secret is high. Right, so I'm gonna go with this Lavin thing. So I need 9 shelves and a cashier and some cashier desks. So let's go over here. Okay, we're gonna want a shop counter. So we're gonna put these like here and here, and then we just need shelves. So they just need 9 shelves. So we're just gonna 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do that. What was it for a Lavin? Okay, Swedish company, outdoor. They're rucksacks. Who's gonna want that? Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, what do these guys do? Small shops. Okay, this is probably more reasonable. They sell travel gadgets and snacks and whatever. So let's try that. Because I'm thinking that's the thing. Like, the Heinemann guys were like just selling weird stuff. So that's maybe what we need. I don't know what to do with these janitors anymore. Who are all these people? Oh, they're franchise staff. Oh, is it? No? Where are they going? They're franchise staff. So, are they like just walking around because they can't go to work? I mean, maybe that's the problem? I don't know. Alright, well, at some point my construction guys should be coming. Here they come. Alright. Yeah, we just need to build all the stuff. So, we're at the point, yes, I should end again. Right, so they're there, but they're not there, so it's kind of funny. They're like there, but obviously they haven't built anything yet. So people are, in theory, shopping. at make-believe places. I mean, the good news is we've got people. So maybe they're like, they're anticipating, or maybe they're just standing around. I don't know. So let's see. But obviously it takes them a little bit to build. I think we've got most, well, we might have everything being built, which would be nice. No, I guess there's one shelf there that might not be. All right. So now we've got stuff. Now it looks like we've got, yeah, so we got 4 sales. So let's see, because we're going to have, you know, we still got 7-8 hours, so let's see if this makes people happy. Because if I can get a store, because that was the thing, what's the bonus? Yeah, see, I can get 18,000 from them too. So I'd basically be getting like $50,000 in bonuses across everything. So that would be good. But we'll see if we can get to 240 in a day. All right, so where are we at? All right, we're at 37. I mean, we're filling up a little bit more, but it just still doesn't feel good. So, and I think once we get above 50 or 60%, like American will go up to 50, but it's not like we're struggling to fill our big gates. But, you know, again, these are the $6,000 per. So, I mean, I do need things with small gates, or I need to get rid of small aircraft and just replace them with medium stands, but I don't have enough room to do that. That would be the problem. I mean, I guess I could move the taxi. Well, I kind of can. I put stuff in between. Or planning, maybe. So yeah, the stands have probably gotten repaired at some point. See, we've only sold 7. Like, it was good to begin with, and we're getting, what, 50% of each passenger sale. And this is the problem. It's like, there's people, but nobody really buys anything. Because yes, it's been like an hour. I don't know. Not very happy with the results here. Because I'm still thinking we're gonna have a store and it's not gonna work. We have tons of people, but nobody buys anything, and that's the thing. Do shops not work here is the question. Do I have to put the shop out here? And maybe that's the thing. Maybe nobody wants to buy stuff. Alright. So I need like 1,800. Man, I would hate to jam this up, but I'm gonna try, because it's clearly not working there. So let's see. Alright. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna relocate all these things. We're gonna see if this works. Like, do the workers have to relocate it? They probably do. That's probably the issue here. Because I assume the contract is like a mess too. I don't know. Oh boy. This is going to cause me a problem too. Alright, so we're going to cancel the contract. I don't know what that does, but anyway, we're going to delete this room. Who was it that we did? Paper airplane? Okay. Right. Because it's like now all these people are... I mean, in theory, they can wait over there, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just worried I've got too much. All right, so this is where it's important. So let's see. Now we've got, in theory, 6 staff, unless we're short of ramp agents. We're not. So like these should load up bags pretty quickly. And I'd love to see this conveyor like kind of empty itself out a little bit, but I don't know that it will. Okay, so it didn't need anywhere near as many, but whatever. All right, see, but like I probably don't need 6 over here as much as I need them, but see, that's the benefit, is like we get that baggage turnaround quickly. Now these guys are going to come in here. All right, so I think this is staff. There we go. So now they're open. So we'll see, because we have all these people that are in theory wanting to shop. So my hope is, that's the thing, maybe shops need to be out in the main terminal. I don't know. We'll see. You know, and that's the thing, that's why I was doing little shops, because, like, see, they've got 1,400 sales. Like, they're busy. See, but here, like, this is good because then they're unpacking those, and then again, all these people get their bags and just get out of here and are happy and all of that. See, like, they've just emptied that baggage truck and he can leave. So it's a very quick turnaround. All right, 1,120. Like, are these... No, they're not stacked up. But see, it's American to Pittsburgh. Is it 503? Yeah. So, let's see. So we've got 503 to Pittsburgh. 22 of the 103 are checked in. 19 are through security. Now, see, I don't understand. Now, why are these... What is going on here? Like, they landed, and these people are not... But where is that one? Which one was this? American 327. This one. I don't understand. What is... Why are they taking so long? Or is it also... Oh boy. So it's all the self-check people. Ay, ay, ay. So the self-check is now causing me a problem, which is what I was worried about. Okay, so... We probably need more. Alright, let me see. Where are these? It's desks, right? Yeah. Baggage drop. Whoops. So, ay. There's always something, and it's just never ending. Right, so I guess we do need to put it there. Alright, so we're gonna do that, but then now we're building complex stuff. So we need to go down and down, and then we go down here, and we go here, and we go here, and then we go here. All right. So this is all of that. We'll see how this all works. But yeah, we've got all these people, I think, waiting. Oh my god, this is horrid. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of problems going on. Alright, well, we have way more sales out here than we did there. It's just, are we going to have enough for the day is going to be the real question. But anyway. Alright, so they're loading. I mean, nobody's late yet. But, we're probably really close to that. So this one is which? 613. Yeah, I mean, he's halfway, so he should be okay. Alright, I'm like, are these guys building stuff? They are. Okay, no flight. So we need them there. This there. And this there. Alright. So you would hope that these can all be like other flights too. Because again, this 503 is just not doing well. I mean, it's coming in, but they're not all checked in. Alright, baggage. Alright, they're loaded. So they're doing okay, I think. You know, it's just how many bags do they need? And again, we're not going to get enough sales for this shop today, but when everything rolls over, we'll wait here till midnight. I keep wanting shorter episodes, and it just doesn't happen. So, don't know. Let's see. What do we got? 14,000 gallons. All right, they're both going out together. That's a little bad, but I mean, I guess they'll have enough room. The lights are blinking there. Hopefully it's okay. But yeah, they're deboarding. They're all doing their thing. And again, we're at 10,000 because we both of these, you know, they're 6,000 a piece, so that's awesome for that. All right, we're getting relatively full. So probably next episode it will legitimately need to clean that up. See, and they're getting a good amount of baggage here. We'll see, 32 bags. It's 85 people, so wow. That would seem to be quite a few bags for folks, but is that it? 36? 38? I don't see any more coming out of the plane. Winter is coming. Okay. Wonderful. It's Game of Thrones or something. Are they already loading bags? Well, that is impressive. Are they really? Now, are there people? Oh, here they come. Yeah, I think they are. They are, in fact... Wow. All right. Well, that may be the help with the ramp agents. So this may really be good for that position. But how are we doing? All right, 503 at this point. Yes, everybody's through. Everyone's through security. Like, we did okay, I think. All right, 502. All right, and now we are done. So let's wrap this up, and I will see you next time.